hope y'all can't hear the fan in the background. 1 second. And there we go. All right. I still have a couple mouthfuls, but I'll get there. I'm almost done eating. Oh gosh. Clover, thanks for the hydrate. I am a fool. I eat hot things when it's hot out. So I made rice and it didn't finish quite in time for the stream, so I'm just eating stir-fried vegetables and rice real fast right now. Oh gosh. Hi y'all. Berry walk? Yeah, I'm eating stir-fried vegetables and rice. So, hot food for a real hot day. Gonna make me melt. But it's so delicious. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Gonna bang these out. Just say thank you because I feel like I should thank everyone who's supporting me. It's just so kind of you. Yeah, my word. Oh my gosh, thank you for all the gifted subs. You're always here eager and early. You keep me on my toes. Vanmar, hey, thanks for the resub. Finally got to catch a live stream. Oh my god, thank you. Whoa. Sorry I stream at such inconvenient times for some of you. I do my best to try to vary up the times so that it's not like middle of the night for everyone or during work. Tachikoma, hey, thank you for the resub. You know what? Have some gold? Oh, thank you. Cloudy Fate, Toasty Piggins, Fleek, Lone Star Nerd, Tudrick, Cloudy Fate again. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the shinies. Oh my gosh, this is so much. We just started. Excuse me. And Feargal Patrick. Oh my gosh, thank y'all for the incredible amount of bits. Oh my gosh. Sparkle, get the head pass. Alright. Oh, it is so hot today. I'm just melting. I have a little bucket, excuse me, of water underneath my table. Just in case I need to dip my feet to cool off. I really hope it helps. It was pretty good earlier, but you never know. Chosen Undead. Well, I can definitely say that you, Honey Goblin, are the first ever VTuber I've ever watched. Oh, well, I'm glad I could be your your introduction to the wild, wild world of VTubing. There's a VTuber for everyone, so even if I'm not quite what you're looking for, there's plenty more. The Smurf from Hell, what time is perfect because I get off work now? Nice. I mean, like, if I've caught you off work, then the perfect time. Lone Star Nerds, love your stuff. Oh, thank you. Oh shoot, I forgot to read. Entity, thank you for the sub. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. The first Stardust. Hey, thank you for the Prime. Thank you. Man. Oh my gosh. Crusader 3's the 3 gamer. What's good? Not much. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Jet Scream. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the gifted subs. Bloody Arashok. Thank you for the resub. Welcome. Hey, I'm so glad you came back. Glad you liked this place enough to come back. Kabuki Wookie, thank you for the Prime. Welcome to my tavern, my humble, really overheating tavern. It's, gosh, I'm sweating so much right now. It'll be fine. This stream might not be too long today. I'm hoping to go for a swim afterwards just to get some exercise and chill out a bit. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try. Oh my god! Talk. Shoot. Welcome, people of the Weary 101. I hope you're doing well. Man, Taka. Taco, what are you doing being so nice to me? Why would you do this? Duel the Queen, thank you for the resub. Reality is for chumps. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Delivery Girl Seiko. Hey, thank you for the sub. Onyx. My mods are just too nice. Thank you for the gifted subs, Onyx. George Beck, thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh, Taco, what are y'all doing here? Oh my gosh, the chat's going so fast. Infinito Decimal. Honey, first time watching your stream. Is there a reason your background music is just for your background music, or is just mere coincidence? So I chose a really nice royalty-free song called Easy Lemon by Kevin MacLeod, and it just so happens to be the same song used in a dating sim, a not safe for work dating sim. It was not intentional. It wasn't intentional at all. But hey, apparently it really a lot of people recognized it without me recognizing it, and so I've never played that game. I think it's called like Harem Hotel. Never played it. Don't think I will because it probably breaks Twitch's guidelines, but can't believe I accidentally chose the soundtrack to a hentai game. Soul Allenwood, thank you for the resub. Hiya. Welcome, welcome. Over Solar, King of Sweden, Soul Allenwood, Dude Banshee, Celtic Link, the Professor Bro. Thank you all so much for the bits. You wonderful shinies. You spoil me way too much, honestly. I'm just here to hang out and have a good time with y'all, and y'all are throwing coins at me. What is this? What is this? What kind of world are we living in? Ziner, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Virgo Patrick, hey, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Welcome to my tavern. Convenient that y'all went from a nice classy like cyberpunk looking bar to like my shabby little tavern. I will take care of the redeems in a moment. Sorry, I am not ignoring them. I'm doing my best to get through the saying thank you for everyone. Chosen Undead, would you mind if I draw your character? Yeah, I would love that. That sounds great. The only rules I have for like fan art is like, so long as it's safe for work and I'm not being shipped with anyone, like go for it. I have no problems with that. Straight Fubbernut. Thank you for the gifted sub. Sky, oh my gosh, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Celtic Link, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. All right, hype train's died down. Whew, I can get to the redeems and the fun stuff now. I accidentally have a file open that I should not have open. All right, all right. That's enough headbats for now. Let's see. Let's do a posture check. Thanks, Smurf from Hell. Again, I'm so worried my neck is gonna crack, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It should be fine. Sir Tuna Gaming. Hey, you want some ear wiggles? I never used to do any headbanging. I was so afraid I was gonna like, when I was a kid, when I thought of rock stars headbanging when they were playing their guitars, I was like, how do their heads not fall off their bodies? Isn't it? It's too much. It's too much aggression and on your neck. Like, little did I know, I was just really bad at headbanging as a kid. Onyx, tavern isn't shabby. I tried really hard to keep the roof shingles affixed to the roof. It helps that you're so tall, Onyx. I can't reach the roof. I need someone to maintain it. Black Mario, hey. I'll get a little closer to my mic for the... Hey, sugar. My voice isn't quite warmed up yet. Keter, howdy, can't hang out long today? Excuse me. In the middle of a D&D session. Hope you're doing well. Sorry about kind of going silent for a bit. We need to chat more. Yeah, don't sweat it. Sorry if I haven't been really looking at too many of my Discord messages. I have to work a lot. And most of the time when I need to talk to someone on Discord, it's for my mods to make sure everything's going smoothly with my streams. So, yeah, things are getting real busy right now. But going in a good direction. I'm pretty happy with the way it's going. I'm doing some fun commissions, which I'll be doing more of tonight. And it's going to be a good time. I'm going to relax a little bit. Hopefully I'll get to chill out with y'all kind people. Alright, I gotta sing a song because Sky demands it. Sky has good taste in songs. Goat Simulator. Voice sounds great. First time on stream. Hi, honey. Hey, welcome. Alright, let's pull up lyrics to the song. Did I? I really hope I didn't close it. Was I a fool? Did I close the lyrics to the song? I might have, but that's okay. That guy, will this song be alright and okay? Yeah, that was it's like 30 seconds long, but it's really good. There we go. Alright. It's a very short song, but it's very, very relaxing. Tech priest, attention, a gang of Kenku thieves stole all the ice cream reserves. Oh man, it's hot out, we need ice cream. Why would they want to steal it from a poor tavern like our... Actually, no, we're a pretty comfortable tavern. Alright, let's sing this song. Actually, I should drink some water, sorry. Excuse me. Whew. You're okay. You're alright. I'll never ever leave your side. I will stay and I will fight with you. You're okay. You're alright. I'll stay here through the darkest night. All the way I will fight with you. I'll put Sky to sleep. Alright. Whew. That takes care of the redeems. Oh gosh. Shoot, I missed more things. Incidentally, oh, thank you for the resub. Oh shoot, I'm here. Nice. You made it. Raylex Fang, hey, thank you for the resub. Hey honey, thanks for the good times. Of course. Thanks for bringing life to my chat. Honestly, like, y'all are cool. Y'all are really nice. Mediocre, Jackalope Gaming, Ghost Godzilla, and Gecko, thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I missed your messages, by the way. Large Mountain, thank you for the gifted subs. Okay, whew. Let's move this back over. Gecko, it looks like I arrived at the right moment. Good evening, honey, and everyone. Good evening. Alright, let's go to rigging. So, in case y'all didn't know, I should move my dinner plate over so I don't knock it over. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's better. But yeah, this is Lily, the wonderful Gob's model. So, last we were here, I finished drawing and cleaning up the Clip Studio file, and I made sure it was cut properly and labeled properly. And now, I've done a little bit of work off screen because it's very tedious and very boring. I kind of suspected y'all wouldn't want to watch it. But I'll show you what I did. Fong, hey honey, can I ask how long have you been doing art? Do you have any advice for beginners? Let's see. I've been doing art, not professionally, but like I've been drawing since I was 10-ish. I think one of the first big drawings I ever did was a picture of a goldfish. It was really well colored. It had eyelashes and was weird, but it was really nice. And that's the earliest memory I have of drawing. But yeah, I just kept drawing after that because it was just fun. I enjoyed it. It was good. For beginners, for art, I would say draw what makes you happy, especially if you're just starting out. Art can be a little bit tricky because it can be discouraging if something doesn't look exactly like the way your brain pictured it. So if you draw something you like and you enjoy drawing it, then that's a nice segue into learning more about how to draw something with more anatomy or with better line weight, you know? Practice makes perfect. There are smarter ways of practicing, but if you're just starting, just have fun with it. Shkalda. I hope I pronounced that right. Not really talking much, but I've been really enjoying having your streams in the background. It's very relaxing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I could help you relax. That is kind of the nicest feeling, is letting people, like, making people feel relaxed, because I feel like everyone needs to chill out a little bit sometimes. Hector, I need advice. What would be a good name for a goblin wild mage? Patches. Patches of the many pockets. I like that name. Pyrus, had a minor surgery today. Getting to see your stream has made my day so much better. Oh, I hope your surgery went well. And but yeah, I'm so glad I can cheer you up with my stream. Celtic Clink, thank you for the bits. Vintage, thank you for the sub. And Anodite, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Pull up a chair, relax. Take it easy while I quickly take care of this redeem. Alright. I think I got it. A little bit of food came back up. I'm still digesting, sorry. Okay. My voice hasn't been warmed up to go low enough, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it work. Smurf from Hell, thanks for the hydrate. That'll help my voice. Whew. Fiona, hey honey, glad to be here. Sorry my 500 bits got lost in the torrent of chat, but I just wanted to thank you and everything because I got a $100 donation today on stream and it felt like I should get back to you. Oh, that's so cool! Congrats, Fiona! Whoa, that's awesome! You don't have to give me anything. That is your hard-earned stream money. You got it. I'm just really glad you're having a good time streaming. Random Orange. I can read, I swear. This is my first stream, but I've watched a ton of clips on YouTube and I'm happy to be here. Oh, thank you. YouTube has really brought people over and that's a very interesting feeling. But welcome if you're new here. Hope you're having a good evening. Celtic Link? Yeah, rig work. If you're looking for good tutorial vids for rigging, I would suggest Dream Trove and Brian Sui and Kiro Omori. They're very good. Dream Trove especially for beginners. Video Vigilante, thank you for the posture check. Dragon Man, question, if I want to collaborate with you, not a stream but like a video or something, what would one have to do to do so? The one kind of issue with me currently is I work 40 hours a week. I work full time. I also do a little bit of sports on the side. I also hang out with my family a lot on the weekends. So my time to do fun stuff and even commissions is very limited. So if I haven't responded, if anyone has messaged me wanting to collab, I'm so sorry if I haven't responded. my inbox is so full of messages of people wanting to collab, and I'm like, I have to just see if I'm free. I don't know if I can. Because I like to make sure I check out everyone's content before I do it to see if we'd be compatible or not. But I haven't had time to check everyone's content and figure out if our vibes would kind of match, you know? Because streaming for me is kind of time where I get to relax, you know, and just chill out and not have to worry about real world stuff for a while. So I tried to do my best to answer for collabs, but I'm so sorry if I haven't responded to any of your messages. Oh gosh, Blivy, hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. What did y'all just come off doing? What were you doing over on Blivy's channel? Excuse me. Sensei said real world? What's that? Beats me. It doesn't make sense whenever I try to explain it. Ghost Simpler. I'm trying to get started with streaming on YouTube, but I also have a 48+ hour job too. How do you handle it? Not as well as I should. Yeah, streaming was kind of my way of relaxing to prevent burnout when it came to art. It was also a interesting experiment in exposure therapy to try to get over social anxiety. Weirdly enough, it kind of did help. Weird news is I got kind of addicted to art, and yeah, now I have less time to do more important things that I should be focusing on. But in summary, I don't handle it great. Could be better, but I try. Blivy, hey! I was sketching some comic panels and showing off my new VTuber setup. Ooh, that's cool. Too much broke through. OMG, I'm so keen. Just rest and try to rest and try to fix things later. Yeah, make sure you get some sleep. Sleep's so important. Tundra, never sleep. No, you gotta sleep. It's so important. Otherwise, you burn out faster. It's bad. 2-tier stream. Yeah, I read that right. Okay. Thank you so much for the shinies. What program is this? It looks like you're doing model rigging, but in 2D, and that looks really cool. Yeah, this is a program called Live 2D. So if you see any other VTubers that don't look 3D, but they look 2D, this is the program they use. What I'll actually do is I will open my file just to give you an example of what it looks like with the finished product. So this is my model. look at my cute face. But yeah, so what happens is in Clip Studio, I break it down, cut it into separate pieces so that it's all riggable, and then I import it into this section to label everything, or make sure everything's labeled correctly, and fix Z depth issues. So Z depth is, so there's 3 axes. There's X, Y, and Z. Z is for 3D and 2D as well if you're doing it in depth. It's very interesting to explain, because I've never really had to explain it. But yeah, so these numbers here are layers. So imagine you have pieces of paper, and you're layering pieces on top of each other. So pretty much if I were to, so this, the mask, the eye white here is layer 500. If I change the draw order, so if I move the layer up to 600, it covers the eye and any other pieces there. So basically everything has been laid out with these numbers. I messed this up the first time I did my model. Do not make the same mistake I did. Z depth is very important. You're essentially just layering pieces on top of each other so that they don't overlap in the wrong way. Fleek, why do you pronounce Z the French way? Because I was in French immersion since I was like 5, I think. Yeah, I basically French, very fluent in French. talk tornado. Burnout is really the worst. Sometimes it can be hard wanting to find motivation in doing creative outlets, especially when you work 40 hours a week elsewhere, which I've had those moments. Yeah, honestly. Gotta be careful with burnout, because unfortunately the only thing to fix burnout is rest. And sometimes you don't want to rest, but you have to if you burn out. But yeah, so pretty much Lily's model has been semi-rigged. So what I've done is I've created the toggles for what will appear and not appear whenever I press buttons in Live 2D. So with expressions, for example, for where did I put them? There we go. I called them emotes. They're not emotes. But for example, the blush toggle, the tears toggle, sweaty, scared, you kind of get it. Yeah. So Lily's model has the toggles all set up. I set them up previously so that you wouldn't have to watch me do all this tedious work. But yeah, there's Lily's armor. You got the eye sparkles, fear, glasses, tears, blush. Oh, she's cute. And cape. I've already added the physics to the cape because I felt like that would be a little tedious because I had to create a lot of parameters for it. The ears are going to take the longest amount of time, so I am going to do the eyes instead. The eyes and mouth. Pink Spooter. How does rotating work in Live 2D? Does it kind of figure that out on its own, or you need to draw it as well? So you would need to individually go through the angles. So for X, you have to individually move all the pieces. Sorry if the hand's in the way. I'll move it over a little bit. There we go. So they would rotate like this. I've rotated all of the pieces individually, manually, so that they do this. Same thing with the ups and downs. Sorry, my pencil's in the way. And then if I combine these, I can do this. I synthesized corners, so there is an actual button that says, okay, now that I have this, the up and down and side to side, I will simulate the corners. And then you do that, and you check if they're correct, and then you change or correct anything that doesn't work, you know? Normal Super Saiyan God, my God, I just noticed giant ears. Oh yeah, Lily has huge ears. It's so cute. But yeah, Z angle is just the head and the neck rotation. There's a lot. There's also like the eyes opening and closing. Yeah, I have to do that for individual eyes. I can flip them as well. I learned a new technique. Lily's model is very interesting because the ears are going to have more physics, actually just as much physics as the hair. So I have to keep in mind that when she rotates, one of her ears should sink lower than the other. So I've done her head rotation, or the side-to-side rotation so far. But yeah, the other thing to keep in mind is before you start creating mesh warps, also, I might not be the best reference for tutorials. I'm just giving people an idea of what's going on when I'm working on these. So if you want better tutorials, go to Dream Trove or Brian Sui or Kira Aomori. They're very good. Wilgrim is pretty interesting, the take on Goblin with massive ears. Yeah, it's Lily's design. Thank Lily for this blessed design. Shadow Sparta, hey, thank you for the resub. Best Goblin lady ever. Love watching her. Aw, thank you. But yeah, so right now, you'll notice there's no bubbles here. Nothing changes because I haven't set the parameters yet. I gotta put that back to 0. Let's see. Oh, the thing that takes pretty long is the mouth shapes. Sad. But it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Bearded Boy, thank you for the bits. Let's see. I'm trying to explain what else there is to do for the model, but I think... right. The other thing you have to do is you have to create the deformers or mesh generators. Use the mesh generator. So I have to go through not each individual piece, but sometimes pieces go missing if I don't do it properly. So you have to create meshes for each individual pieces so that when you warp them, these, it doesn't look strange. The more there are, the easier it'll bend, but if it will also be a little bit more taxing on the program, because, you know, more detail to worry about. So you have to choose which ones you need heavy ones for and which ones you need light ones. For example, I probably could have done light for these ones, but it's heavy right now. The lightest one is probably the nose. Yeah. They're not as, they don't need to rotate as much. So I gave them light deformers. Or mesh. There's a lot of terms that I'm not using correctly. Salmon skin, hey, thank you for the resub. Dracus, greetings from the Down Underverse. Sorry I didn't say anything sooner, but this was Still's Taka's stream before I did my shopping run. No worries. I hope y'all had a great time at Taka's stream. Man, I've only been able to raid him once. He streams right as I finish work. Keep missing him. Smurf from Hell, what class are you? I know you on the tavern. Just wondering if you were ever in a party, what role would you fill as a goblin? Probably a bard. I'm pretty squishy. Whoa, Jaded guys, thank you so much for the oh my gosh, the shinies. To help out my favorite cute goblin. Oh, thank you. That's too generous. Thank you. Fiona, can you please say this French tongue twister as a small nod to your debut stream? Oh yeah, the green worm goes towards the green glass. All right, let me say that in French real quick. Just give me like 3 seconds. All right. Ugh, I already messed it up. Let's try again. Okay. Le vert, 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 le vert, vert. No, there's an extra one in there. I'm not good at tongue twisters, even in my native tongue. Not good. But anyways. Marthin, thank you so much for the resub. And Goat Simulator, thank you for the sub. Welcome, y'all. Hey, honey, you got a really nice singing voice, so I was just wondering if you also played any instruments. I played the violin for a little bit, but I can't read music. I can only play by ear. If I hear it, then I can mimic it. There we go. Let's do the mouth. Mouth's important. Alright, so I already created the warps for this. Now it's time to create the pieces. Let's a little window has popped up and I have to label it, so now there's a box around it. And it's the tongue. It's hiding there, but it's there. Alright, and then I need one for the upper teeth because the teeth gotta move. Sometimes pieces shouldn't move. Like the upper teeth shouldn't really move that much, but because you want them to show up, sometimes you gotta cheat it a little bit. You gotta pull an illusion to make it look good. There we go. There we go, got one for the lower teeth. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Snack, would you be willing to do a song in French? Maybe, but I don't know. It's been a long time since I've listened to a bunch of French songs. For the most part, I've been listening to, like, lo-fi music. Space Voyager, thank you for the bits. I have a question. Yeah, go ahead, ask. Lucian Wolf, VTubing looks like so much fun, and I need more talent, so I decided to learn how to do art and going to learn this stuff as well so I can be a VTuber. Nice! That's really cool. Personally, I think rigging is really fun. Like, I enjoy it a lot. Eclipse, mind doing me a favor? Pick a number between 1 and 5. 2. Shadow, hi honey, this is the first stream of yours I'm watching, but I've seen a bunch of clips on YouTube and I just want to say your voice and avatar are adorable. Aw, thank you. Thank you, that's super nice. Alright, let's see. I have to put those together. There we go. Alright, now it can move freely. VTubers look very strange until they're finally finished. Like, the pieces look a little interesting. Alright, base of the mouth. There we go. Space Voyager, is it okay if I use you in future stories of mine? I won't put you in any not safe for work situations. I don't mind if I'm like a little cameo in your stories, but I'd prefer if I were not a main character. Or like even a frequently used side character, you know? I don't really have enough time to check all the content I'm in, so it's very difficult to say what can and can't be done without going into individual situations. So unfortunately, I don't have time to go over your story. So as long as I'm not a big part of it, yeah, the cameo is fine. Thank you for the hydrate, Hiko. Goblin person. I've never seen a blue goblin. Yeah, Lily, I believe, is a mountain goblin. Huge ears. I wonder if all mountain gobs have like this big of ears. All right, I have done. Now I just need to do. Oh, I didn't do the side hair. Silly me. All right. How did I do the other hair? Gosh, Lily, your ears are gonna look so fun. They're gonna be so much fun to rig, but they're also like very complex, and it's gonna be a good challenge for me. I like it. Let's see. Close the ear. There we go. Ponytail. So I have a physics Y, a physics X. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Side R physics Y. Yeah, that should be good. And then side R physics X. And then side R position. There we go. There are a lot of warps for this one. Just look at all these boxes. Look at all of them. Those are just for the ears. Drakus, so if I were DMing a D&D game and had a party just happen to visit your tavern, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, that's great. I don't mind that at all. Critic of innocence. How is rigging as opposed to other forms of art for you? This is the first time I've seen the inner workings of how to make it. Rigging is very... I love it, honestly, because it's an easy way of getting life into a character from multiple angles, and like and seeing it go into the program and existing and moving is great. I love animation, and this is just sort of like almost animation. It's pretty close. Pyrox, what kind of mountains do you have to live in to get ears so big? Man, good question. Good question. Blank animates. How do you make characters in Clip Studio? Well, I usually grab any sort of reference or anything I like from online, put them into a file, and then sort of reference what the face shape looks like and the head looks like, you know? Just sort of bring the character to life using the reference and also adding my spin on it. Monkey Fist. The drawing looks similar to your model. Wow, you crafted your own model? That's pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I made my own model. It was pretty fun. It was a weird experiment, and it turns out I love it. Cosmo. Do you love traveling? Which countries have you already traveled to? Traveling's fine. I don't know. What with, like, COVID? I can't really think of traveling right now. Also, like, I'm a nervous person, so going to unfamiliar situations, like, sometimes scares me a lot. Alright, let's try this magical tool called skinning. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. There we go. Alrighty. Gonna add some physics to this, if I remember how to do it correctly. Skin. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. Sometimes it does that. That's alright. Aiden Quinn. Hey honey, thanks for keeping me entertained and awake long hours into farming in Central California. Twitch on the tractor smart screen. Oh, wow. That's cool. I didn't know that tractors had smart screens now. It's cool. Nice. Alright, this might not be working. Yeah, okay. Alright then. Yeah, I can't skin on stream. It's too much computer power. Essentially, skinning is creating it's creating physics, kind of like a ribbon, so that it dangles well. It takes a lot of computer power, so let me just quickly turn that off. I'm so sorry. It'll be up in just a sec. Thanks, S-Tree. Oh, I thank you for the posture check. Oh, I think I heard my neck. My neck went. All right. Sir Raccoon. Ear wiggles. Oh, I'm so excited to do Lily's ears because Lily's ears are gonna have so much more wiggles. Oh shoot, the ear it didn't stick. There we go. Haha. Yes, it reopened. Excellent. Recent file. Alright, so today I'll probably just do the eye to give you an idea of how I would rig the eye, and then I'll mirror it later. Alright, let's turn off the bangs for now. There we go. So we can see the eye better. Look at all these cool pieces. Alright. Creepa, thank you for the sub. Whoa! Thank you so much. Welcome. S-Tree TK Live. Hey, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Whoop. Whoa. I got big. I got big. Creepies, thank you for the shinies. I'll take them, alright. You don't have to, but I'll take them. Fiona, my opening / just chatting ambience music got copyrighted, so I actually made myself a new one out of royalty-free music and that sound, and I ended up having a blast doing that. Yeah, it's fun. If you ever would like me to make you one for yourself, just give me a shout. I'd love to do one for you. Oh, thank you. I think I'm alright for now. I mean, like, I'm not tired of this song yet. It's very calming. My brain associates it with happy times now. Just relaxing, taking it easy, not worrying about a thing, and doing art. That's kind of what I associate it with now. So it's almost like a Pavlovian response. Alright, just creating the lines. I should probably... Yeah, that's plenty. Okay. Now I need to do one for the lower lash. There we go. So this is just creating a line to deform the eyelashes when they do a blink. Alright. Good. So let's do a quick blink. Blinks don't take too long, but if you do them wrong, they can look a little funky. So you gotta do them right. Fong, hey honey, can I ask you what is your favorite fantasy novel? Ooh. Six of Crows is really good. I haven't finished it yet, but it's very good. Oh, Artemis Fowl. The Artemis Fowl series is really, really good. I love it so much. Artemis is just a genius, but so mean. It's great. Space Voyager, thank you so much for the bits. Emerald, would you ever consider making an armored honey model for gaming streams? I have considered it, and it's actually designed. I plan on doing it once I think I'm ready to take on mech VTubers, because that'll kind of be my test run. Like, do my own model, but it's because if I do complex enough armor, it's close enough to a mech VTuber that I could justifiably say, yeah, I'm comfortable doing mech VTubers now. So we're gonna see. Space Voyager, hey honey, if you ever get the time, do you want me to show you some of my 3D art in Discord's voice chat? If you can, like if I get free time, but for the most part, whenever I'm not streaming, I am either doing this, so commission art, or I am trying to cook food, trying to just relax, and trying to stay away from the internet. Just so I'm not on it constantly. You can definitely share it in the Discord. I try to check it out as frequently as possible, but for the sake of my mental health, sometimes I just have to step away. And so sorry if I miss you. Dre plays, what program do you use for model rigging? I'm kind of new to all this and curious on how it's done. I use Live 2D Cubism. Or you can just call it Live 2D. I have the full program, which is 20-ish bucks a month. I bought it for a full year because I knew I was going to be using it for more stuff. All right, don't need that quite yet. Let's get the eyes. All right, that is IL, yep. And there we go. Excuse me. All right, that'll be closed. But yeah, I got the full program because you can make an unlimited amount of pieces. Whereas if you get to the free program, really good if you want to try learning it and aren't sure you want to commit, go ahead and do it. I say definitely give it a try. There's a limited amount of, I think, warps you can have though. So your model will be much more limited. No, you're not supposed to do that. Ugh. All right. Time to add some more. And then this can go here. I've just got Love Like You stuck in my head now. Alright, let's give that a shot. See if that'll work. Tukla, if you're a fan of fantasy novels, I strongly recommend anything written by Brandon Sanderson, particularly the Stormlight Archive. Huh. Alright. Goblin Person, what is a mech VTuber? So kind of like a Transformer or a the things that Evangelion are. What are they called? Gundams. Yeah. I don't know if they're called Gundams in Evangelion, but it's yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, Evas I think are called Evas. So my mistake. Lily, she made my eyes pretty. Yeah, look how pretty your eyes are. They're so pretty. Xander, recently discovered, honey, these streams are going to help a lot at college. Yeah, I hope so. I hope you have a good time watching my streams and you learn a lot. Random Orange, hey, thank you for the gifted sub. And thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Got any favorite dinosaurs, Miss Honey? Ooh, Brontosaurus. They're just big. They're just big and they look gentle. Like, they're like giraffes, but cool. Not to diss on giraffes, it's just... Giraffes are funky looking to me. I like them, but I don't trust them. They're like horses, but they can kill you a lot easier. Alright, you're right. I just like that. Got the eye selected. Kata's thing. Hey, sugar. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm just rigging up a model and hoping that y'all are getting something out of this. At least it's educational. Garrett, I fucking love Like You. Yeah, it's a really good song. I like it. Kabuki, giraffe fighting is the silliest shit. Yeah, but it's so, like, it's devastating. It's dangerous. Actually, I should lower it first. There we go. Giraffe fighting is the strangest thing you will see, and yet you will see it and go like, nah, they're dangerous, boy. Alright, that didn't work. Trying out a new way of doing it, but it didn't work out. That's okay. What I'll do is, instead of doing that, so what I essentially realized is that I need to separate this even more. So this is where the trial and error point comes in with rigging. So I need to cut each individual eyelash piece, so probably just these two, into separate pieces so that they close a lot easier. Because as one piece, doesn't work as well. But that's part of the learning process. Every model is different. I haven't had to do a model with this many beautiful eyelashes, so live and learn, you know? Techno, where's the giraffe VTuber? I mean, Pumpy's got a really long neck sometimes, if she chooses to. But alright. Instead of that, I will do the irises, though. I always like doing that. Irises are like my favorite thing to rig. So we go to eyeball X, select... Cosmo, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Excuse me. The Eclipse, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Eclipse, by the way, you picked my dinner for me with number 2, chicken and noodles with mashed potatoes, so thanks for that. Speaking of Brandon Sanderson, his Steelheart series is pretty good too. I haven't heard of Brandon Sanderson, but I'll have to check him out. Brandon Sanderson. Both his names end with "un," or son. Alright, there we go. So, we're gonna start with a full iris. So just for the X, there's the center point here, just the green one there. And then there is the left side and the right side. So we're gonna leave the middle one here. Go to left side, move over where the eye would be. I give it a little bit of squish to give the illusion of squash and stretch, because that is very important when you're trying to mimic the way an eye looks like in real life. So there we go. Very basic eye moves like that now. Let's see. So next, within the iris, I made a highlight. So we're going to move the highlight as well. Actually, it has the eye sparkle, so I should have that on so that I don't lose some of it. Okay. Probably go something like this. Yeah, because the highlights must always be visible because it's light hitting the eye. And there we go. Now we get to do the pupil. That's a good one. Fung, hey honey, can I ask what do you enjoy more, the clear summer sky or a snowy winter day? Ooh. Snow is really nice, but it's also really dangerous. Like, I'm always worried about my older relatives whenever it snows because I'm just like, I don't want them to get hurt. I want them to make sure they're okay. That moves a little too far over. Let's go there. But snow is really nice. I like it. I think I'd prefer summer, but like right now I'm just thinking of how nice snow would be. All right, let's see. This rotation looks pretty good. I think I can move the iris over a little bit more this way. Yeah, okay, maybe the pupil should be like that. All right, I think that looks a bit better. Let's see, so this is one of the eye rotations. Gives a little bit of a 3D effect. So 2D Live is all about the illusion of depth. All right, I have to do the eye light as well. And this is kind of the process of how a VTuber slowly comes to life. Some may find it tedious and takes a lot of time, but like, I love it. Makes me so happy. Potato Jim. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Lovely big golden chips with a nice piece of fried fish. Ooh, fried fish sounds really good right now. All right, right. The iris light. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at it. Look at this rotation. Okay, this one needs a little bit more work. I think the iris base itself needs some work. Garrett, I'm watching this and the Russian bagger, so just in the background I hear, Bane, I'm in Minecraft. Alright, let's see. That's not too bad. Yeah, that looks a bit better to me. Yeah, this way She gets more range out of her eyes. There's a little section there where there's too much of the iris showing. the iris showing. Let's see. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Yeah, okay. So then, as right here. And maybe move the pupil back a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. The highlight needs to leave the eye, though. There we go. See how that looks. No. That didn't work. And there we go. Alright. No, it squashes strange here. Yeah, the rigging is kind of just this for a long time. Just making sure it works. So let's... Still just a one frame of the iris is too large. So let's fix that. So anyway, hope you enjoy your night, honey. Oh, thank you. Hope you enjoy yours too. You gotta head out? Shoot, Iridine's turned off. There we go. Sayanu, thank you for the posture check. Whew, alright. Whew. Oh, my back. My back. Cobra, hi, I need to finish the fan art of you I worked on during the week and posted it on Discord. Hope you like it, and thank you for making me want to get back into drawing faces again. Oh, of course. Thank you for drawing me. That's super kind of you. Thank you. Mince Minty. Does rigging ever feel tedious? Not to me. I honestly love this. I don't know why. Something about this just really makes me happy. Ah, that was the problem. Okay, it was too far that way. Yeah, something about rigging. It's the slow and gradual. Well, it's not really that slow. I'm actually quite speedy at this, but I do have to read your chat and make sure that y'all understand what's going on. But it doesn't feel that tedious to me. Like, animation is very tedious, but if you love it, you love to watch your drawing slowly come to life, and then when you press play, even if it's just for a second, your art just lives. It moves. It can breathe. I love that. I love that hard work for such a nice payoff, you know? Some people don't think it's worth it, and that's fair. It's a lot of work. You gotta be a weird kind of person to enjoy that. But I guess I'm just that weird. Oh shoot. There we go. There we go. I think we got it. All right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the illusion of depth. It's a wonderful thing. Oh, that looks so good. But yeah, that's how you do the eye so that you get a nice rotation. Two-Claw, if you had a stand, what would its name/ability be? I think I mentioned this before, but it would probably be like called Touch. And it would just be, you can essentially have the power of the game Portal. You just touch a surface, and then touch a secondary surface, and now you have a wormhole between the 2 points. It's cool. Random Orange, I gotta sleep so I can work tomorrow, but I'll try to be back for next stream. Bye everyone. Yeah, take it easy. Get some rest. Bo, thank you so much for the bits. I'm sorry if I missed your message. Jackalope Gaming. Something I've noticed is what's tedious for one person can be meditative for another. Would you call rigging and such meditative? Yeah, actually, it's weird, but like, I can understand that. Yeah. All right. Let's turn off the expressions so that I don't accidentally select them. Let's do the brows. Brows are pretty easy to do. Because I think 5 points should be good. Just gotta make sure they're centered well. Yeah, there we go. Heavy deformation. Thank you. You're gonna save my butt later. And Lily, this is black magic. Heck yeah. I'm a gob witch. Alucard, I know you're southern, but are you from Texas, honey? No, I'm from a place called Celeste. I don't think they got any orcs in Texas. Actually, I don't know if they have many gobs in Texas, to be honest. Let's see. Right. Brain. Got distracted. Brows. Alright. I created a whole folder for it, too. Alright, so this is the left side brow. We're going to go with the Y. Don't really need the X. I found that sometimes using too many of the brow forms, too many of the brows can be very, very difficult in that if you don't do it properly and you don't create the forms properly, you can kind of mess it up during the rotations. So I've simplified them so that they read stronger, at least in my style, and they are a little more fun, you know, to wiggle. Realix Bang, we have orcs and gobs. Can confirm. Nice. Probably get it. It's hard to find a place without gobs, but there are some. Pyrus, when you said gobwitch, I thought gobwitch like a honey gobbo sandwich. That's kind of funny. What a gobwitch tastes like. Probably gross. Super Amadeus. Let me get to that real quick. All right, I think my voice is ready. Let's take a sip. The wolves. Quick, honey, look at distraction. You know that works. Water splashed in my face. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in my mic. MSP, where can I get the honey goblin lore? I am working on a lore video. I'm doing the art myself, so again, it's all been pushed back because of commissions, but I hope that it'll be up to your expectations. It's gonna be interesting. I'm going to try to play the ukulele in it. That could go terribly, but Super Amadeus. Ara ara. Okay, but yeah, lore video is probably gonna come maybe October-ish, because I'm doing it all myself with the help of a couple other artists, mainly Cove. Just Cove. I'm just making Cove work on it with me. Emerald, we all know Honey's special ability is to summon an army of bees. Bees! It's like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's ability to summon spider, isn't that right? Alright, there is the X. This is the Y. Alright, good. That's probably as low as it should go. And it can go a lot higher, though. Pyrox, you're lucky it was water and not soda. Oh my gosh, yeah. Soda would have hurt a lot. Ooh. MSP, hey! Welcome to the tavern. Thank you for the sub. And Spidey Freak. What a coincidence. I was just talking about spiders. Welcome. Welcome. Tanan, goblins play the uke? Not well, but I will be learning. I am going to go on vacation in end of September. I'm gonna go on a quick trip, and while I'm there I'm going to practice ukulele, because I'll just be chilling out, camping. At least that's the plan currently. No fires, because, you know, it's dangerous, but it'll probably be hot enough for that. So Raccoon, hyped for the lore video? Hey, me too. Oh, I'm so excited to work on it. It is mostly storyboarded out. It's just a matter of actually drawing the pieces now. And voice recording over it, and putting After Effects on, and maybe composing a teeny tune. Don't know if I'll do that. I could just talk, but it's more fun when you can sing, you know? Cosmo, sounds nice. Sister also plays ukulele. We'll compare you. Oh no, don't compare me to your sister. She's probably way better than I am. Sketchy Koi streams? Good night. Take it easy. That kinky Irish laugh. What do Gobbo thinks of orcs in general and vice versa? Are most orcs bullies to Gobbos as seen on television, or is that a misconception? Nah, that's a pretty... That's like... Orcs are pretty friendly. It depends on the person, you know? I found that most of the orcs I know have been pretty friendly, and they're good people. Alright, and now let's do the... Haha, there we go. Alright, it's overlapping, so I'll have to correct that a bit later. But yeah, because like, one of the guys that works for my tavern, Bun, he's a half-orc. He's really nice. I think I need to rotate it a little bit more this way. That looks a bit mad. I want it to be a little bit more neutral. There we go. And that is how I do eyebrows. There are multiple ways of doing it. I found that the brows confuse me so much. Well, they don't confuse me, but it's frustrating. So I prefer to keep them on one axis and then rotate with them with the eyes. Saves me a lot of time and stress. Fong, hey honey, are you watching any MMA event? No, I'm not. I haven't watched any MMA. Noir, so honey, what holiday is a gob's favorite? Thanksgiving? Because they get to gobble up a turkey. That's a good one. There's a couple good holidays. Like, we have Remembrance Day. It's not for a particular war, it's just generally we remember the poor gobs that fell working for a lot of bad bosses. But hey, you know what? That's why we do our best to remember them as much as possible. Felix Viper, hey, thank you for the bits. DK Nights, I forget how much your voice is very soothing after a long day of work. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Emerald, I'm currently saving up some money to get a pirate-themed goblin model commission because I'm incapable of doing the action art. Ooh, a pirate gob. That sounds like fun. Velox, the Merchants Guild proudly returns from its hiatus. Oh my gosh, the Merchants Guild's back. To present you with the newest in our wares to beat the heat. Frost Enchanted Undergarments. No matter where you go, you'll be the chillest member of your party and never lose your cool. The Merchants Guild is not responsible for overexposure. Alright, I'll consider it. It is really hot over here. I'm just doing my best to take it easy at this point. Whew. Oh, my back. Steamrolled by Flub. Thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. Let's do the other brow, because why not? Yeah, his brow are good. Just double checking. Alright. It's gonna go lower. Alucard, couldn't use my points for some reason. Don't know why. Because I have a cooldown on my redeems so that I'm not constantly drinking water or constantly singing. Shelda, wanting to reference some song lyrics, but would you say that someone who had every intention to be brave was a coward? Every intention to be brave was a coward. Yeah, I'd say go for it. Reference the song lyrics. Minty Sminty, what if you collaborated with Lily Pichu for a song? That would be awesome. I've heard Lily Pichu has a nice voice. I haven't listened to too many of her songs. To be honest, I don't know a whole lot about writing songs or general music theory, so I would probably need some help if I were making a song. I think my main fear is that if I write a song, it'll sound like a pre-existing song, but then I just have to remind myself it's kind of the same with art in that there's only a certain amount of poses and a certain amount of designs you can do that are completely original. So just try your best to write something that you like and is not a direct copy of someone else's work, and that's the best you can do. Like, there's only so many combinations you can do with music. I gotta remember that. Let's reference that side, because they gotta look the same. Same rules with makeup. You want your brows to be sisters, not twins. Mr. Snag, ear wiggles. Before I have to sing something. Yeah. Alright. Jay Shibo, gonna dip out and play some Splitgate with friends. Ooh, might be back later. If not, good night. Oh, good night. Yeah, take it easy. Don't sweat it if you want to hang out with your friends. Whew. Blackhawk, speaking of models, I will be getting one that is Hawk inspired. I wanted to say thank you, Honey Goblin, for being an inspiration. Oh, of course. That sounds really cool. Smurf from Hell, do you have any good oils at your tavern for us Warforge? I'm not an expert in oil. I'd have to ask my staff. I think one of them is good with mechanics. I mean, how else would I have gotten a computer? Someone had to have made it. Opinions on how Warhammer 40k works? I have not played Warhammer, but their orc designs are pretty cool. Lily, oh god, her hand floating. Is my hand floating? Oh, sorry. Whew. Alright, let me pull up a song real quick. Before I get too distracted. Let's see. Sorry, my hand keeps floating back and forth. I keep having to open windows for lyrics because I'm a fool who cannot memorize. Tech Priest. After 40 days of stress and torture, I'm finally out of my negative bank balance. Oh, congrats. That must be a good feeling. Oh, man, that's awesome. Good job. All right, let's see. All right, this is... I've been practicing this song. I think for the most part I have the lyrics down, but I think I need a little more practice. I'll probably sing it next week again, see if I remember it. It's Solar Waltz by Cosmo Sheldrake. Excuse me. Let me drink some water real quick. All right. Lily, yeah. I've been trying to practice this song more. I think I got it. There's a couple weird notes that I'm sure I'm going to miss, but that's all right. Just to be safe. I think because the last paragraph is where I struggle the most. Whoops. Okay, that's how it goes. There we go. Okay. We'll see if I remember it. Whew. But yeah, it's Cosmo Sheldrake's Solar Waltz. It's very nice. All right. Well, time she did as time she does. She passed along her way, and on she crept like a frightened girl out from the nighttime sway. But in the merry month of May, a solemn fast does lurk. For spring it sprung as spring it does, and put the bees to work. And work they must, and work they shall, for all the things to grow. For if they don't, as time she knows, they'd wither on the bough. And what a shame such things would be, no wondrous wine for you and me, no cider too, nor mead, nor soup, for us to all make merry. So rot, ferment, and decompose, so all the things can grow, or wallow in the drinkless world, and wither on the bough. Shoot, I just listened to the last lyric and I forgot how it goes. The bough. Okay. Oh, what a dusty burden, that nectar and that pollen, like Atlas with the heavens on the back of his head. What if they should falter and shrug their little shoulders? Well, time she'd pass. Shoot, again, that last lyric. Let's see. Oh, okay, it ends the same as the other ones. Dang. Oh, I was close. Sorry, Lily, I messed up the last paragraph. It changes very differently from the rest of this song, but it's a very nice song. I really like it. Again, I'll have to try it again next week. I want to get that song right. It's just too nice not to get right. Hulky, I think my favorite armor is the Night Watcher from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love that. Yeah, that's a good design. Oh, like say what you will about the 2019 TMNT series, the animation and designs are so good. I love them so much. Arc Flash sounded like the song of the Lonely Mountain from The Hobbit. Oh yeah, it kind of just reminds me of that. I want to learn to sing that too. Oh, so many good songs I want to sing. Lily, you did great. Oh. Thank you, Lily. You're just being nice to me at this point. Thank you. But, alright. Right, eyebrows. Where did... Oh, I guess I didn't stick them on. Oh, no, I did. There we go. I wonder if the heat can mess with your voice, because for some reason my voice is cracking a lot more than usual when I sing. Just bangsless Lily. But yeah, there we go. That is pretty much what I do for brows. Just that way they have some expression, that it's very good and it's very clean. I don't have to worry about the rotations looking funky, so it's simplified a little bit for the sake of smoother rigging. Tech Priest, I wonder who remembers Stormhawks, like the Nightcrawlers and their oh, I love Stormhawks! Oh, it's been so long! Oh, that was such a good show I watched when I was a kid. Even now, I remember it being really good. I should rewatch it, actually. Riptide, what do you think of the new Carnage design for Venom 2? It weirds me out a bit because of how bony and skinny he usually is. Mega Scrub, thanks for the posture check. I think the first Venom movie was very fun. It was a chaotic mess and I loved it. The kind of issue was that the final villain had too similar of a color palette to Venom. Like, it was just gray and boring. At least Carnage has some red to it and it's got a strange shape compared to Venom. So, like, I'm pretty excited. It looks weird. And there's some weird tongue action in the trailer. Wasn't really expecting that. I mean, that's... I guess Carnage is weird. Carnage is just weird. Barrick Halfhand. Humidity possibly. Oh, might be the humidity that's making my voice crack a bit more. Dang. Garrett, consume water. Yeah, I will. Allenwood, going to bed? Alright, good night. Sleep well. Alright. Irish lad, heat can affect hydration and how rapidly your throat dries out, as well as the thickness of the air, in turn affecting the way our voice vibrates, the molecules in it. So to answer your question, yes, heat can affect your singing voice. Oh. Time Rocks, I remember hearing you sing Come Along With Me and it was beautiful. Oh, thank you. That's a good song. Hard not to feel good when you hear that song. Lily, now for some reason I can't stop thinking of Red Dwarf, the insanely old British comedy TV show set in outer space. I love Red Dwarf. Red Dwarf is so fun. Sleepy Raccoon? Oh, in the name, get some sleep. Yeah, don't worry if you gotta leave. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning, so take it easy. There will be other times. Let's see. Did the browse. Let's do... What's the next part I can do? Probably the mouth. Oh no, I could probably just do the other eye. That's a good one. I like doing the eyes. Makes me very... I don't know. I guess, yeah, it's like zoning out and having a good time. Dad Boy Gamer, how's your day going, honey? I just finished my first 3 days of school. Oh, that's awesome. I hope school's going well. I'm doing okay. It's just... it's very hot. I'm doing my best not to melt. I did not expect heat to affect my voice this much, but I mean, like, I'll just have to deal with it. It's like singing on challenge mode. Alright, let's do... Alright, I can do the X. Alright, look at how cool Lily's eyes look. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's just so pretty. She's so pretty. In case you are wondering, I do this with every model. Like, every time I look at them, I'm like, I want you to come to life sooner so I can see you in action. I want to see the VTubers being happy. But alright, let's go. Oh, alright, I did not mask that. Good to know. Alright, got to copy the mask ID, go to the iris, and make sure it clips there. And... Alright, pupil is not clipped. Then again, what about the other iris? Let me just test that real quick. Cosmo, honey, you know Marina's song Savage? I want to infect you with her lyrics so that you can sing one day. I do know that song. Savage is oh, it's a depressing song, but it's great. It's so good. Marina's just an amazing singer and songwriter. Where did I put it? Oh, right, it's in the other eye section. I had labeled things. Okay, so that's fine. I think. Well done. So the nice thing about Live 2D, unlike 3D models, is that if you don't program in Live 2D, it will not happen. So there's no real chance of a model breaking, like, for example, your model's ear falling off of your character, unless you program that in to make your model break. for whatever reason. Like Juniper did it, and I think a couple other VTubers did it just for fun. But yeah, that's the nice thing about 2D is it's just all controlled. There's very little chance of it breaking, and if it does, what usually happens is the camera stops tracking you, and it sort of glitches a little bit. Like it just freezes. Like if I were to leave my camera right now, it just freezes in one place, you know? Wow. I'm back. But yeah, that's kind of the benefits of 2D. It's like everything is controlled, so you know exactly what everything's going to look like from every angle. Italo the Magno, hey, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Such a lovely voice. Aw. Thanks. New Shane Plus, hey, welcome. Welcome to my tavern. I hope you're taking it easy and hydrating. Man, I hope you're all hydrating. It is hot. It's a hot day. Fleek, make both her eyes look in the middle. No, I'm not gonna do that. Then I have to fix it. I don't want to have to do that much work. If I do something wrong, I have to fix it. That's too much work. Blue Inferno, we can pet you? Oh, heck yeah. I love head pats. Speaking of, I should probably take a break before I get a bald spot. Darth Greyjoy, thank you for the hydrate. Ah, excuse me. Fleek, do it. It'd be funny. No. No, not unless Lily says I can. Alright, it goes fast here. So let's... Actually, no, that's pretty normal. Pyrox, what about ear pets? Yeah, we can totally put on ear pets for me. Sometimes I do, not too much. Plushie, I had 2 tabs open to the stream, so I'm guessing you are popular if 2 of the streams I was lurking in ended up here. If you were watching Taka's stream or, oh shoot, what are they called? Livy, then yeah, it was a raid. Booman, hiya. How you doing? Lily, if you want to give me cross-eyed, please no. Yeah, no, I won't then. Alright, I have to... Oh, shoot. So another problem is, if I don't lock it to this parameter here, what'll happen is, now if I move the eye back, it stays thin. So basically I've edited it without attaching it to anything. So I have to make sure, actually I can go back one. There we go. There we go. So I need to make sure that when I click on this, the piece I want to move, it has to be green. So I have to press this to create 3 keys, the middle, left, and right. Tips that surely would have saved me time if I had known them the first time around. But hey, you get to learn from my mistakes. And isn't that what everyone wants for the future generations of VTubers? Just to learn from other VTubers' mistakes and not have to suffer through them. Okay, I should probably move this a little more this way. There we go. Alucard, I'd rather her not have to fix something. Yeah, no. It would take a little bit more time out of what I'm doing. And I want to be efficient. And have fun at the same time. Shoot, I forgot to attach it again. There we go. Alright, how does it look? Yeah, it still looks a little wide on that side. No fucks fun. Or no fix fun. How do you call a magician who's incredibly good with cooking? A sauceroar. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Fleek, now I have to commission a model just so you can do it. Oh, heck yeah. Fleek, commission me to do like a chibi model for you. I'd do it. I'd give you a cross-eyed toggle. And put the beast to work. Dang, that's a good song. It's just stuck in my head now. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Oh, except for this one. Needs a little bit of an adjustment. Just a little bit of an... There we go, that looks a bit better. And I have to do the light section. Yeah, the highlights should be a little bit further out. There we go. Nope, maybe not that far out. Thick thighs, you gotta head out. Good night. Hope you're doing well. McBo, thank you so much for the bits. Goblin Educational Channel. Yeah, y'all are here to learn. And if you want to, you can become VTubers, hopefully. You can learn from my mistakes. Scarecrow Sketch, hey, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Loving the vibes, keep up the great work. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Or Father Thick Thighs. Good night. Satirical Demon, hey honey, did you hear about Hava? You mean have a nice day? Hey, Crimson Void, you're back. Good to see ya. Haha, Satirical Demon. We're both thinking the same thing. Goat Simulator. I failed to learn from my mistakes. Oh, that's... I mean, like, even acknowledging the mistakes as they happen is a step forward, I guess. Let's see. There we go. All right. Moment of truth. This looks a bit funky with one of the ah, that's why. Okay. Yeah, it's too thin. Yeah, okay, I see the problem. That's fine. Emerald, I own the soap that cleans soap when it's dirty. Mr. Conagus, hey, welcome back to my tavern. Take it easy. Cobra, I need a pocket honey to take with me wherever I go and relax with the humming and start model rigging class. Aww. Wouldn't that be nice just to have like a little pocket gob? Or a pocket pet? I'm literally just describing Pokemon, I just realized. Wouldn't it be nice if Pokemon were just a thing? Ugh. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's too thin, that's why. I gotta get a different song. Checkered Mask, I mean Tamagotchi? Yeah, oh, I used to have a Tamagotchi, but not for very long. I think I lost it pretty quickly. Alright, it's a little too thin here, but not too bad. There we go, that looks a bit better. I think the highlight needs to go. I gotta hum a different song. Come on, brain, think of a different song. There we go, that'll do. Please, now Honey can shoot tiny versions of herself from her hands. Just become a centaur from Centaur World. I could shoot tiny versions of myself from my hopes. Gosh, Centaur World is great. If you haven't watched it, it's just a wild trip, but it's fun. Tama Honey. Ailmax. I found the class relaxing, even if I'm focused on drawing right now. Drawing right now. It's nice. Oh, thank you. Half-hand. I'm learning about stuff I didn't realize I wanted to learn about. Yeah, it's really fun. I find rigging models is very, very fun. Wait, who just said think of Megalovania and hum it? So even if this doesn't quite look right, because I think there's a couple things I can fix with it, what I'll do is I'll leave it as is and then take a look at it tomorrow morning. Usually I give any updates I do or any changes I do, even to just regular flat 2D pieces, I give it a day to just sit, and then I look at it with fresh eyes the next morning so I can see mistakes. But let's do the eyeball Y. Because everyone's eyes have to go up and down, not just side to side. Wolves, honey, have you heard of the tragedy of Rasputin the Healer? No, I have not. Do I want to know this the ending to this joke? Goat, thank you for the posture check. Where did I put the iris? There it is. Oh, whew. Felt weird. But alright, press it down. Dang it, it worked. Whoa, Frozen Eggo, hey, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, it's not a story that most Russians would tell you. He was big and strong and his eyes were flaming gold. What? That sounds fake. But alright, alright. I'll bite. Yeah, up and down eyes aren't too difficult. It's the lefts and rights that are difficult. Well, I say difficult. I just mean takes more trial and error. Lily, oh god, my eyes. Yeah, sorry, Lily. It's part of the process. I can stop working on them if you'd like. No worries. Let's see. The eye shines would go here. And they'd go down. Okay, it wouldn't go that low. Wolves. It's a mashup of Ra Rasputin and Darth Pelagius the Wise. This is my last name. Thank you for the resub. Megalovania intensifies. I still have to fight Sans. I've never actually fought him. I played Undertale twice. I've never actually fought Sans. It feels bad to do bad things in game, even if there's no real world punishment. I don't like it. Feel bad. Alucard, ever heard the song Shenandoah or the opening theme from Genshin Impact? No, I haven't. Isn't Genshin Impact a game? Or is it an anime and I'm just a fool? Because that's a possibility. That's very possible. Satirical Demon. I can't believe I got Honey to hum Megalovania. I mean, it's one of my favorites from that game. I do think my favorite, though, is... I love Okay, that should not be how the eye goes. I love the tea spider. She's so cool. She's just so dang cool. Shadow Moonlight, you make great art. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you. Lily, it's funny watching you work on my eyes. I like it. Oh, good. I was worried. Not Slick Boy. Just do this. Mercilessly murder everyone. Then after killing Sans, reset it and never happened. Boom, just like in real life. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Happiness. I'm gonna try to make a multi-class character for my D&D campaign. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Multi-classing is very, very interesting character-wise. Fleek, the best song is Battle Against a True Hero. Oh, that's Undyne, right? Oh, Undyne song is also good. All right, that's not bad. Let's get the iris light in there. No, it would go up. I wouldn't stretch that wide. Fleek, Undyne genocide theme. Yeah. Oh, I have heard it, but I can't bring myself to be mean to them. They're all so fun and lovable, and I like them. They're so sweet, and they're so nice to you. Get the pupil a little bit lower. And the iris light also needs to go lower. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tech Priest, look up String Storm. They make a great songs. Oh, String Storm. I still gotta listen to Necro Goblin. I haven't given Necro Goblin a listen. Pyrus, you're the embodiment of kindness so much that you avoid doing bad, negative things in games because you feel like, but yeah! Wouldn't you feel bad if you did bad things? Even if it's not real? I would just feel so bad. Like they're all nice. They want good things to happen. And I want to make them happy. Like I want to send Tem to college. I'm so proud of Tem when she goes to college. Alright, the left iris. Gosh, I just want to replay Undertale now. Proxy, yo, my man Papyrus song though, he's the coolest. Papyrus? The coolest bone man I have met, aside from Fleek. But like, it's close. It's close. Papyrus is a very good bone man. Like, the coolest. He'd make a great knight. Dre, multiclassing is incredibly fun. I have been experimenting with a pole fighter. Fighter 2/Scythe Hexblade Warlock 4 to 5 Profane Bloodhunter 13 to 14. Oh, levels. Whoa, that's a lot. I was thinking like Cleric and Bard. Or like Barbarians. Ooh, one day I want to play a Barbarian. It just sounds like fun. Wolves, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Just someone who wildly gets angry as they fight and just beats the heck out of you while singing. That's cool. Pink Spooter, honestly same. I refuse to do the genocide route. In Undertale. Attempted it once and reset pretty much immediately after tutorial. Oh yeah. That's so sad. Pyrus, no, I went into cities in Skyrim and sent random people flying with shovels. No, but they're all just sad people living in a world where dragons and monsters eat them all the time. They don't need the chosen one going around shouting at them. talk. Honey's too sweet or mean to do bad things. No. I did a bad thing once when I was a kid, and I felt so guilty and so ashamed. I just cried. I just cried so hard. And I was so disappointed in myself. I didn't need my mom to be disappointed in me when I did bad things. I was already disappointed in myself. Tech Priest, how about wizard barbarians? They seem like weak wizards until they shrug off their robes and reveal some steel-crushing pythons. Ooh! Like Boomy from Avatar. Dubious Badger. Earwiggles. Whew! Alright. Let's finish off these eyes. These beautiful, beautiful, like... Would you say that's a sapphire? These are pretty sapphire blue eyes in my opinion. What is the spider's name? Is it like Muffet? Is Muffet her name? I feel like it's Muffet. Because you know the Little Miss Muffet joke. Okay, now pupils. There. Milk Manscar. Did you know that rats know the key to immortality but won't tell us? Understandable. I feel like... I don't know if people are meant to live forever, and I think rats know this. Highlight over a little bit. Just a smidge. I need to do this too. Yeah, it looks a bit better. All right. Now the iris highlight. Heck yeah. Cedar salad mix. Remy, tell me the secret to immortality. Now. Forget this pasta and this good tasting soup. I want to live forever. Oh, I already did this one. Why did I select the same one? There we go. Alright, I think that's mostly it. And the fun thing is if I link these over, move it so y'all can see a little bit better, but there we go. It's not quite there, but if you see the ups and downs and the side to sides are there, but there's no corner upper ones, just the side ones. So what I do is select them all. Let's go back to the middle. So if you see here, yeah, there's no ups or downs. There's no corner ones right now. I go to modeling, parameter, synthesize corners. Yep. And now they move to the corners. Look at how smooth that is. However, work's not done on those. Now I have to fine tune it because the computer can only do so much, and sometimes you can do a little better. So I have to go and manually fix them. Jim, hi honey, bye honey. Oh, Jim, good. Thanks for dropping by. But I guess if you had to go, no worries. Gobbo, those are beautiful eyes, so that's my advice. Be really careful around Pumpy. She developed the tendency to borrow body parts, especially eyes. Ooh, Lily, you better watch out. I think Pumpy might want your eyes. Dommy Dom Dom. Hey honey, thanks for being super awesome and wholesome. Love your art streams. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Dracus, almost fell asleep. I gotta actually do something. I can't just keep sitting here with my lizard in my pocket and slowly drifting off to the sound of your voice. It seems like I have that effect on people, putting people to sleep. I should just like sell CDs of myself reading really boring books. Put people to sleep real easily. Alright, this is not bad, but I think it should be here. The highlight has to also not be there. Oh no, that's actually correct. The highlight just turned off. There we go. Sword and board. Pumpy is hiding something. What's Pumpy hiding? What could she possibly be hiding in my chat? Lily, I would pay more than the cost of my model for a full reading of Go the Fuck to Sleep. I would love to read that. I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted though. Like, I don't think I could sing it without getting into some legal issues. Or sing it, read it. Yeah, that's a weird movement. So let's not have that happen. Because yeah, if you look up. Yeah, that's an interesting corner. Okay. I think the iris needs to be a little bigger. Down a little more. Move the pupil this way. The iris light down. The highlights can also move up a little bit. Maybe a little bit more up. There we go. That looks a lot better. So see, this is a little too high up in the eye. This looks much better. The pupil should never really leave the eye. This is also a little too high. I'll probably have to fix that too. Angel X Yatsutora. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my tavern. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking it easy. Pyrus, well, good night for the second time. I'll for sure watch the stream tomorrow and do my daily dose with Gobbo. Yeah, take it easy. Get some rest. Don't sweat it if you want to sleep in. And, like, I got no problems with that. You make sure you take care of you. Calyx, as far as I know, reading aloud is considered fair use as long as you don't monetize it and don't keep a VOD. Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, it would have to be like, so if I ever do a karaoke stream and want to avoid any DMCA claims, I could also just not VOD that particular stream and it could just be a live thing. Possible. Cosmo, honey, will you start your Sekiro stream with killing Fireboy? I'll try to get back from work as soon as possible to see it. Yeah, I'll probably do my best to get Demon of Hatred tomorrow. I got pretty close. I did pretty good. I think I might need to grind up a little bit because I got the mask that gives me more attack power, but it's definitely doable, I think. Ah, there, the pupil leaves the eyes. Gotta fix those. But yeah, that's a good one. That's not bad. I think I need to fix the eye light real fast. Whoa, Negi, hey, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Wolves, we all know the next steps for Honey is to rule the multiverse. Domination through audio files. Every form of media, you will not escape the goblin's voice. It will follow you everywhere you go. I think that'd be funny though. Can you imagine me doing like a podcast? I don't think it would go very well. Let's see. Yeah, that pupil needs to be a little bit more. No, actually, hold on, whole iris. Needs to be a little more like that. Buy and death to level 5 that can kill level 20. I'm not sure what you mean, O-Finder. Calyx, basically reading aloud online should just be made as close to reading aloud in person in order to fall under fair use definitions. Okay. Usurgan, good night. Hope you have some good sleep. I'm gonna finish up the eyes, then I'm also gonna call it a night. It's very hot. I'm gonna chill out and take it a little bit easy. It's gonna be good. I think I taught y'all a lot about just doing eyes and general. Well, I don't know how well I taught you general live 2D stuff, but a lot of good live 2D stuff. All right, pupil. It's actually not bad for a pupil position. It just overlaps strangely. Okay. All right, I gotta adjust this real fast. All right, did it work? It did not. Actually, I don't think I need it on the iris. Just the eye white should be good. Because they're already closely linked. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The things you learn. There we go, that should make it easier. I'm just clipping it so that the colors don't leave the eye white. Breadstick, thanks for inspiring me to get back into digital art. Of course, of course. I'm super glad people are very excited to do art after watching my streams. Art is great, and I love seeing more of it, so I'm glad there's more art going in the world. Not Slick Boy. When will you find the courage to show the honey voice you had planned originally? Oh, right. I was going to do that last stream, wasn't I? It's just a higher register of my current voice. The problem is, like, using a different voice takes a lot of brain power for me for some reason, so I decided it was best not to. But let me take a sip and give it a try. Johnny Raff, thanks for the posture check. Excuse me. Darth Greyjoy, how difficult are booba physics? Not too difficult. They're not bad. Let me try doing the voice real quick. Wait, what about trolls? The biggest of big folks, aside from giants. What are your thoughts on trolls? I think trolls are fine. Like I've met only a couple. Not too many, but enough to say that they're pretty good. They're very nice to have in the tavern. They're pretty big. But yeah, that's it takes a lot of, for some reason, it's literally just moving my voice up one level, and it still takes so much of my brain to just do it. It's so much. McBo, honey, quick question. Did you believe in Tad Cooper? Don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. Fleek, your regular voice is so much nicer on the ears. Yeah, I figured it was. I feel like my higher pitched voices are a little grating. They don't. They're not as smooth sounding, if that makes sense. God Serato, when will I get a restock on songs? It's every hour currently, just because. Whoops. Just because I wanted to space out the redeems a little bit more. It used to be every 45-ish minutes, but it's moved on to every hour so that I have time to, you know, just chat, hang out, not worry too much about the redeems while I'm playing video games, you know? But yeah, in case you're wondering why something is out of redeems, or cannot be redeemed, it's because there's a time limit on it. Wizard, I think your regular voice is perfect as a mommy goblin tavern keeper. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe it comes from years of just babysitting all of my cousins. I picked up a lot of skills to be a mom. Don't think I'm ready to be a mom at all, but I learned how to take care of kids at a very young age because, you know, babies are cute. Babies, you just, every time there was a baby in our family, there were a lot, by the way. It would be so much fun to play with them because everything is brand new to them. And it's just so easy and fun to entertain them because they're so new to everything. Like jangling your keys gets their attention, and it's hilarious and cute at the same time. Oh. Skelegem, I'm new here. What are your thoughts on orcs or skeletons? Love them both. Design-wise, wonderful. Personality-wise, I've met a bunch of really friendly ones, so generally positive experiences. Not Slick Boy did some research on brains of people that improv, freestyle, rap, etc. It's all about shutting down parts of the brain that you use to self-judge. It's probably the reason introverts struggle doing things like that, because they judge themselves. That must be why I can't dance. My friends, I have so many friends that are so skilled at dancing, and I'm just like, nope, cannot do it. Can't shut down the cringy, the cringe part of my brain that thinks I look silly and sound silly. Wizard, so you admit you are perfect goblin wife material. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think. What makes perfect wife material? What is the perfect wife, according to the internet? What could it be? Cobra, with little kids you can show them something for the first time and they will be amazed by it 100%. Oh yeah, especially when they're young enough and they don't have object permanence. Listen, peekaboo, it has been done and it's old and I'm over it. But babies, for babies, that's the coolest thing ever, and it's amazing to blow their little minds. Wolves, you is perfect web material. Aw, thank you. Sorry, I just don't know how to process that compliment. I got so flustered I forgot what I was doing. Right, checking the eyes. Yep. Alright, I think Lily's right eye is done. Well, I'll check in it tomorrow and maybe I'll find a mistake that I did. Cause yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Nice, nice. Let's do the left eye and then we're good to go. Shouldn't take too long. First off, though, I got to... Dracus, there is no perfect wife. It's far too subjective a subject. One person's perfect could be another's nightmare. Very true, yeah. If your perfect wife is a neat freak, then perhaps for another person that is awful, and they want someone who's messy and a little chaotic like themselves. Okay, I did that. Yep. It's different for everybody. There you go. I can get rid of the iris. And the pupil. Now I'm thinking of a Marianas Trench song. Little S. Hey, good to see ya. Who's this model? This is the lovely... She hasn't got her bangs. This is the lovely Lily. Lily is one of my mods. She's also just a wonderful, wonderful gob. She's so kind. Helped me up so much. But yeah, I'm just doing her eyes right now. I'll probably do more of her modeling throughout the weekend because I want to make sure I use my time efficiently with this. Lily. Yeah, Lily. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cool. She's got beautiful eyes. All right, let's see. Yep, that one needs to be fixed. So let's do that real quick. I still got the Marianas Trench song stuck in my head. Anyone remember that band? McBo, Tad Cooper is a character from Gallivant, a funny TV series with lots and lots of amazing songs. Really recommend. Oh, Gallivant. Okay, I've only watched the first 2 episodes of Gallivant. It's in concept. It sounds really good. I have to, because it's the show where it's a musical fantasy world, correct? Where you follow the main character whose girlfriend gets taken away by the king, and then she goes, you know what? I'm okay with this. My old boyfriend, Gallivant, was handsome and he was a hero, but I'm gonna go with the king because he's rich. And then it's Gallivant being sad, and that's the first episode. And it's just like, that's great. I love that. Leon, I meaning to ask, do you cook all the dishes in your tavern? I do not cook all of them. I cook for myself, but there's a chef. Bun is my chef. He's very good. God Serato, when I redeem a song, could it be Wellerman? I don't think I know Wellerman. The issue with people requesting songs is like this exact thing. It's just like I might not know the song, so be aware when you redeem a song. It is selected from a playlist that I have already set up. Yeah, okay, the pupil needs to be higher. Yeah, and then the highlight needs to be higher. That's not bad. And then where is the iris light? Yeah, there we go. Needs to be stretched out a little bit. Not that much. There we go. Highlight can probably be moved over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. Well. Stop opening your folders. Brain, stop clicking the wrong thing. There we go. Onyx, a kid once called me a friendly tree, and I've never felt more happy being tall. Aww. That's super cute. Aww. MSP, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would assume that solid color eyes black dots are easier to do for this sort of rigging, or there's some secrets, intricacies that are lost on me. I haven't seen a whole lot of VTubers with like eyes my size. There's a couple. There's like an otter VTuber. Crimbo has smaller eyes. It does make rigging a little bit easier because you don't have to worry about like the eyes overlapping or shrinking and growing when you move them. However, like, you don't get the sparkly eyes that Lily's got. Look at them. Look at these gems. So cool. But yeah, I still gotta fix these. Let's rotate this a little bit. Yeah, that already looks better. There we go. Oh, that looks good. I think I need to fix the iris light though, real quick. There we go. Oh right, I forgot this one's a little high. Yeah, that already looks way better. Nice. God Serato, gasp, how could you not know the greatest sea shanty of all time? I don't listen to enough songs. I don't have time to listen to new songs. Whenever I need to do a model real quick, I just listen to Ghibli music, Animal Crossing music with rain, because it's just calming, and lo-fi. Just kind of zens you out, you know? Two Claw, if I request a song, can it be the Ballad of Richard Nixon? I do not know that song. Rising Phoenix, Little Like Sapphires. Yeah, like sapphires. Lil asks, does Lily have a debut day or anything? Good question. Jet the Fox, you getting to sleep? Good night. Frozen Eggo, how do you feel about gelatinous cube colors? Do you prefer clear invisible ones that fill a chamber or small jiggly green jello cubes? I love the jello cubes. The jello cubes are just beautiful. They're fun and jiggly. Checkered Mask can confirm Joe Hisashi's music is very relaxing. Oh, that's the guy who does Animal Crossing? I don't know enough about the behind the scenes of Animal Crossing. Lily, debut day is the first day of my regular schedule after everything is ready. Makes sense. A lot of it also depends on like how fast I can finish this. Oh yeah, I need to fix both of these. See, this is why you don't just follow what the synthesized corners look like. You gotta apply some artistic knowledge in there. Shaw, do you know the villain I appear to be song? Is that from Tangled? Two Claw. The Ballad of Richard Nixon is a meme song. It's just 10 seconds of silence. Not like, wait, I just got back. Did I miss the honey voice? Yeah, you missed it. I did it pretty soon after I read your comment. Sorry. Acidium, they're fun and jiggly. But they are. They're... Yeah, have y'all ever... Okay, I don't advocate playing with your food, but Jell-O is it's basically food you can play with and eat. Like, Jell-O is great. I can't eat it too much anymore because it's too sweet. But still, it's great. I'm just recalling the Vine where the girl has like the red Jell-O and she sucks it right into her mouth and chokes. That's an awful sensation, not gonna lie. But it was also really funny. I'm so sorry I laugh at that. Forn Fox. I'm Forn Fox, a Cyclops, a bit short for a Cyclops though, but a Cyclops nonetheless. I'm into cubing, as in solving Rubik's Cubes for fun. I also like math and coffee, and even though I'm a Cyclops, goblins are one of my favorite humanoids, right after skeletons. Nice. Good to meet you, Forn Fox. You're always welcome here. Everyone's welcome so long as everyone's respectful. Fong, hey honey, have you? Can't say I have. Alright, that's not bad. Eyes are fun. They're strange. And they're fun to do. They're also very difficult because, like, the thing I spend the most time on for models is the eyes. Same thing with any piece of art. If your eyes are done well and are a good focus point, the art's probably already good. You read so much of a character's emotions and personalities through eyes. Can't neglect them. Let's see. Goblin person, you said French was your native language. Are you French? Oh, no, French isn't my native language. I took French immersion when I was a kid. It was not bad. I learned a lot. There's a lot of slang I do not know. I don't know French memes. Although some of my mods have been sharing them with me, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can read them, but I don't understand the joke. Lord Nosekis, do you know Spanish, or at least you understand it? Yeah, I can grasp phrases here and there because it's like a... Spanish is kind of like if French and English had a hate baby, you know? Sorry, that's the worst way to describe it, but it's like if French and English came together for a little bit and created this language and said, you know what? Not our problem. And then Spanish became its own cool thing. I know that's not actually how it happened, but the way I learned it, that's kind of how my brain thinks of it. Is anyone going to ask if the playlist of songs you know is available somewhere, or just keep asking one at a time? It's based on how I'm feeling, because certain songs have a certain range that I feel I can reach during the day. Because if my throat's very dry, I'll try to avoid very low or high songs. If my throat's feeling good, I have more songs that I am willing to do because my range, I can reach it. It's not actually a set list. It's usually what's off the top of my brain. I think her eyes shrink a little bit as they go, so I should probably... Yeah, okay. This isn't too far off though, so I just can do this. Fong, hey honey, have you ever read about Greek mythology? If so, who's your favorite god or goddess? Artemis is pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Little s. The S in little s stands for disrespect. Purple Panda Mew, hey, thank you for the raid. Sorry I missed it. I was distracted laughing at I don't know what I was laughing at. It's so hot, my brain's not thinking of anything right now. It's just sort of in a daze, just sitting in my own sweat going like, yeah, this is fine. Lily's eyes are fine. Yeah, okay, they stretch here and then they shrink. That's a little too much motion for an eye move. I'll have to fix that a little bit later. That's not bad. Also not bad. Yeah, I think the main problem is the eyes shrink a little bit in the X factor. Sumi Mizuki. Don't mind me, I'm raiding your fridge. Thank you for the shinies. You're welcome to my fridge. Kaito, can't confirm choking is not fun and banned from pork chop since it kept getting stuck in your throat. Happened 3 times and on the 3rd time ended up in the ER to try to get it out and went down 1 hour after eating it. Oh my gosh. Fleek, I'm gonna send you more French meme without context. I'll try to understand them. Forn Fox. Sorry, I glitched for a second and don't know if you saw my message. I think I did, where you introduced yourself, right? You're a Cyclops. Sword and Board. I'm studying Welsh right now. My condolences, but also, wow, that takes a lot of brain power to learn Welsh. Especially just, Welsh is an incredibly hard language to learn, first off. I applaud you for that. Like, I took a look at it, and I took a linguistics class, and I looked at it, and I was like, no. No thanks. It's too much for me. Gatsurato. I do know what you said. What is this? You need a short stack friend? I mean, like, I'll be a short stack friend. I mean, we're hanging out right now. Skelegem, you gotta head out? Thank you. I hope you're having a good evening. I'll catch you later. Take it easy, okay? Forn Fox. Wow, 800 people. 800 people? 800 people just watching me mess around with Lily's eyes. Like, she sees you. She's watching me. Am I doing good, Lily? Que la vaca vino del queso. What is... Are you asking what the wine of the day is? And if so, why is there no wine of the day? I know a little bit. Goblin person, there was 900? Oh, wow. Jeez. Y'all are interested in me doing weird things like messing around with a gob's face. Thanks for the hydrate, wolves. Alright, I think that's enough for today. I think I need to sleep on this and then take another look at the eyes. The eyes do take the longest amount of time, so that is kind of the nice thing, is once the eyes are done, everything else is a lot simpler. But yeah, look at Lily. She's so pretty. And then you can put armor on her. A cape. And then armor. Oh, she looks so cool. She looks so cool. Onyx, hey honey, reckon you'd ever played Spiritfarer on stream? It's such a wholesome and emotional game. Oh. I've heard of Spiritfarer. I never actually played it. Theft Droid, quickly name the biggest flex you've ever done, honey, at me. I had 800 people watching me mess around with the 2D girl's eyes. It's true though. It's very true. But yeah, I think that's good enough for today. That's some good progress. So we'll save that and head on back. There we go. All right, let's see. Ooh, oops. Getting tummy rubs. Actually, I can put these back down here. There we go. There we go. I'll invade your personal space a little bit. The kinky Irish lad. Hey, sugar. a little tired. The heat's getting to me. Oh man. I'm gonna sit up and then I'm just gonna have to take a shower immediately. Ugh, it's so hot right now. But it's been good. I've been having fun. I'm glad I got to work on Lily's model more. I don't know if I'm gonna work on it on Monday because I do want to do some more art. There's art coming. It's just it's a bigger piece. I'm gonna post it to Twitter eventually, but it's a bit of a bigger piece that I'm working on right now. Cobra, yay, got through a whole stream without Mama Goblin telling me to go to bed. I mean, like, if it's late, you should probably go to bed. Do you watch the Shannara Chronicles? It's about mythical creatures, elves, gnomes, etc. In the post-apocalypse warning there is nudity. Oh, I think I've heard of that, but I've never actually watched it. Isn't it kind of like the 100? Or is 100 something different? My lord, grape. Ear wiggles. Oh, all right. Whew. God's right. I wanted to say little friend, not friend, but I'll accept the two. Because little friend written like that, I think is girlfriend. But yeah, well, I don't mind being friends. Lordono Seclis. Here's a Spanish way to describe you. Cute goblin and agreeable personality with a angelic voice? I think I got that right. Duende con bonitas orejas y personalidad agradable con una mirada angelical. I don't know if I pronounced all that right. The R's in Spanish are different from the R's in French. The R's in Spanish are like the front of your mouth, and then the R's in French are like in the throat. Game like, and I understand how you feel. A couple days ago, the temperature got to 112, and you only have an electric fan. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, yeah, the same boat, but. Cosmo, thanks for the stream. Have a nice swim. Do not swallow salt water. I'll try not to swallow too much salt water. That sounds like it'd be bad for my health. But yeah, Fat Man, thank you for the song redeem. Let's sing a song before we head to sleep. Oops. Here we go. Oh. Cheshuan, hey, thank you for the sub. Welcome to my tavern. Just in time for a song. Purple Panda Mew, where are your prices for the VTuber models? They are currently on my Twitter page. My commissions are closed, and the pricing will change a little bit. But like the thing I like doing is, if people give me a budget, I'll work within the budget to my best of abilities. Right, song. Noir, I speak Spanish and I can assure you that your pronunciation was really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Crusader, yo honey, the song you sung at the start of the stream has been on loop for like the past 2 hours since I found it. Oh, the Centaur World song? That's a good song. It's called, I think it's Rider's Lullaby. I think that was the first song I sang. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just pulling up the list. There's so many good Steven Universe songs. All right. Shoot, that's not the full song. Sorry about this. I'm gonna sing the Let Us Adore You reprised version. It's really good. Honey, you gonna sing for us now? Yeah, I'm gonna sing for you before we head off to bed. Because I gotta get some sleep. I gotta stream in the morning, and I'm hoping to swim a little bit before night swimming might be fun. You know, it's dark out, but that means it's not as hot, even though it's super hot out still. Ugh. Red King, being human is great. Yeah, I would say there are a lot of advantages to being human. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna drink some water. Alas, how are you handling the heat? Not well. Not well. I will tell you that much. Meaty Sculptus showed up at the end. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll sing you a song before we head out, though. Sorry. Alright, I'll try to sing with Spinella's voice in her sections, too. Daimyonishan, hey, thank you for the resub. 2 months as a regular. Good night and thanks for the song. Yeah, good night. Take it easy. Alright. Come live with us in the palace. There's a room waiting for you. Come on, come on, come on. Just let us adore you. You guys have really gotten better at showing affection. Yes, we know that you're not her, but you were hers. You know what it meant to love her, and you remind us so much of her. Today, right here, right now, I love again. I've already found someone. Today, right here, right now, I love again. I've already found someone. Yes, I know that you're not her, and I was hers. You know what it meant to love her, and you remind us so much of her. I love again. We've already found someone. Just let us adore you. Today, right here, right now, I love again. I've already found someone. The reprise is hard when you don't have a duet to sing it with. Stealth, whoa, thank you for the bits. Gosh. Onyx, when swimming at night, be sure not to swim too far out and stay away from the undertow. We'd like to keep our favorite gob nice and alive. Of course, of course. Gotta keep it, stay safe. Ah, what? Dang it, I gotta time out the hype trains at different times. Tell you what, I'll sing another song just because I'm having fun. Also, I don't like cold water, but I need to cool off, so let me try this again. Dylan, thank you for the head pats. I'm trying to find like a lullaby song. What's a good lullaby? Love the song, saving up for myself. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope you're having fun. Let's see. Ooh, I'm in a very Steven Universe mood right now. Let's see, Drift Away is pretty good. I'm also trying to redeem myself a little bit because like my voice cracked so much earlier. Venomized Devourer. Or Venomized Devourer. Miss anything? Not much. Ooh, Everything Stays is also good. And so is Love Like You. Dang. I could just do a bunch of songs for now just because, you know, I have a little bit of time before I gotta head down. Excuse me. Alright. Let's try Spinel's song. Corgi, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. And Breadstick, thank you for the gifted subs. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. All right. Here in the garden, let's play a game. I'll show you how it's done. Here in the garden, stand very still. This'll be so much fun. And then she smiled. That's what I'm after. A smile in her eyes, the sound of her laughter. Happy to listen, happy to play, happily watching her drift away. Happily waiting, all on my own, under the endless skies. Counting the seconds, standing alone, as thousands of years go by. Happily wondering, night after night, is this how it works? Am I doing it right? Happy to listen, happy to stay, happily watching her drift away. You keep on turning pages for people who don't care about you. And still it takes you ages to see that no one's there, see that no one's there, see that no one's there. Everyone's gone on without you. Finally something, finally news about how the story ends. She doesn't exist now, survived by her son and all of her brand new friends. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that cool? And isn't that cruel? And aren't I a fool to have happily listened, happy to stay, happily watching her drift, drift, drift away. There we go. Henry Coffee, have you heard of a song for a hero? It's a platformer that the music reacts to what you're doing, and they have a Goblin Guild DLC sometime soon. Oh, that sounds really cool. I've never heard of that before. Whoa. Oh gosh. Jaden Geist, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Galaxy Master, welcome, welcome. Take a seat, relax. I'll serenade y'all to go to bed before I end the stream. Spidey Freak and Corgi, thank you so much for the shinies. Thank you. Mugbo, thank you for the gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Topaz Weeb, just a quiet warning from a dummy who frames houses in 120 plus weather for Arizona summers. Take it slow in the pool if you have been sweating bad in the heat for a long time. Cramping from the extreme temperature change when you're low on electrolytes can be dangerous. Definitely need to swim, but careful of in the triple digits. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Chancy, don't tell me I missed the stream. Yeah, sorry. I'm just singing a little bit before we go to bed. Let's see. Here's a weird song. I think I could sing a little bit of Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. Do we want to try that, or do we want a lullaby song? Whoa, y'all, thank you so much for the bits. Oh my gosh. Sky, do it. All right, let's see. Chancey, a rogue drove a Ford truck. Oh, For all his schemes until he was struck and killed by a vehicle zooming past him. It was an uncanny dodge. Oh, that's a good one. Jedi, I haven't watched Frozen Custard 2. That's fair. It's not a great movie, personally. Like, it's got good parts. Its music's pretty good. But yeah, let me give this a whirl. Ooh, I don't know if how the heat's gonna react to my voice. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's so high. Meta Shroomman and Lord Salad Bar. Thank you for the sub. Lord Salad Bar, welcome back. You were awesome. Oh, thank you. Whew. Alright. Let's try. I've been practicing singing this to expand my range a little bit, but no guarantees it'll be good. Cobra, do Take Me On is too high. Take Me On is very high. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Take Me On's almost feels higher. Let's see. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. And there's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, I wish would go away. Oh, you're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. A lot of that's just repeating afterwards. Whew, not bad. The higher notes are harder to do when I'm sitting down. Whew. Oh man. Oh gosh. Hell's Dogs. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Oh my gosh. Galaxy Master, thank you for the gifted subs. Whoa. Not Slick Boy. Honey, what the hell? You're hitting those high notes like a beast. Oh, no. Thank you. I feel a little embarrassed about it now. I can hit so much better when I'm standing, but I haven't got a standing desk yet. IKEA's out of most of its furniture. Everyone's redecorating right now, so I have to find a substitute. I think the hardest song I've tried to sing, hardest one is probably any song that doesn't have a rhythm. So some musical songs are very difficult, but I think I've tried Let It Go, and it's difficult just because how quickly the notes change, in my opinion. Then again, I haven't tried singing it in like a month, so maybe I'll give it another shot later. Niggy, nice work. It's a very high song to do. Yeah, it's I really want it because, okay, I have an inside singing voice and an outside singing voice. I have to use my inside singing voice when I stream because I have neighbors and I don't want to bother them this late at night. Also, Cove is kind of sleeping and I don't want to wake her up. But I can hit much higher if I can sing with my gut. But I just haven't been able to do that because I keep worrying I'm going to bother someone. So I swear I can sing better. 4 and 5. So you know any LP songs? No, I don't think I know any LP songs. Stray Rogue, hey, how you doing? Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Unavailable. I'm Rod. Idea, Honey releases a new lullaby album. I wanna write some lullaby songs. Chansey, heck them neighbors. No, my neighbors are nice. they're very quiet and polite. Lord Jedi, I really like your singing, by the way. It's so pretty and very soothing for me to listen to. Oh, thank you. Jaded guys, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star from Dead Space. Oh, I've never played Dead Space. Pikachu, do you mean this early in the morning? It's 1 a.m. Okay, you gotta sleep. Sleep's important. Spidey, my group made our bard sing Wonderwall. Greatest moment in the group. Ooh. Man, I love when the bard actually sings when you play. But Jada Geist. All right, before we go to bed, I'll take care of that. Ara ara. Dang, this heat messing up my voice. Oh man. All right. All right, this is time to raid someone this late at night. Let's go. My mods are so worried about me. They're like, please don't die. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. A little bit like me. I'm just gonna have that song stuck in my head for hours. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I'm gonna send y'all over to a fairly new streamer, actually. It's a Kobold VTuber. I think y'all are really gonna like him. Chansey, have a good night. Have sweet dreams, stay safe. Aw, thank you. Fleek, wait, honey, what? Arkan is doing a D&D game with Gary. Oh, tempting. That is tempting. But I wanna show y'all Salem, cause Salem's pretty cool. Yeah, I wanna show off a kobold. There's so few kobold streamers. I wanna show them off. All right. This is gonna be fun. He's doing pixel art right now. I'm so excited. Cause yeah, there are so few kobold VTubers. I want to show more. I want to find more. Kobolds are really cool. Stell, thank you so much for the bits. But all right, everyone, sleep tight. Take it easy. Make sure you get lots of rest, and I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. So we're gonna fight Demon of Hatred. It's gonna be fun. All right, y'all, say hi for me. Good night. This is gonna be fun.